What's up, y'all? It's Mama K. My first YouTube video. Today we will be eating Captain D's, and I'm gonna tell you about myself. Let's see. I haven't had Captain D's in like 5 years, so let's get into these French fries. I always dip my fries in honey mustard. That's what I do. Okay. That's decent. So first thing about me is 31 years old. I was born in November, so yes, Sag, all day, every day. But it's crazy because the horoscopes never describe me really. So, yeah. I can get crazy, but I try not to. Life's too short to be getting crazy all the time. Blood pressure be all up. I'm trying to enjoy life and stay out of jail. Let's get into these funnel cakes. They ain't put a lot of sugar on here. Where's strawberries at? They decent. I actually, when I was 17 and still in high school, I actually worked at Captain D's. My first job. At the time, $17.25 an hour. They weren't even really paying nothing for real. Back then anyway. I don't know how much they pay now. Captain D's not like a bad place to like eat at, but it's pricey. And all this stuff is like fried. I try to avoid eating so much fried food. But like I said, I haven't had Captain D's in some years, so let's get into these shrimps. I'm gonna do my shrimp and that's honey mustard, because I don't like cocktail. They are. I remember I really can't taste none because I'm getting over a cold and my taste ain't come back all the way. So I have to try them again. Let's try this fish with this tartar sauce. I love tartar sauce. Fish and tartar sauce still tastes the same. Nothing different. That tartar sauce I can taste. I can taste that rub. Another thing about me is I have a 1-year-old daughter. I actually had her when I was 31. Yeah, I waited a little bit, or God waited a little bit. Me and my spouse, we've been together for 3 years. She actually, I actually got pregnant with her. That's a funny story. I have multiple stories. But I actually got pregnant with her 6 months after we got our first apartment 2 years ago. And let's say once you move in with somebody, you're gonna get pregnant. And sure enough, and we also just became homeowners like last week. So we still trying to fix the house up and all of that. Y'all, I didn't know that you had to go through a lot to be a homeowner. If you know what I'm talking about. Everybody probably wondering, trying to figure out, oh, was she mixed with? Is she Puerto Rican? No. Dominican Republic? No. I'm actually Native American, African American, and Caucasian. I think I'm a little mixed with some more stuff, just because certain features and the hair texture, but from what my mom told me, that's what I was. So I have 2 brothers. I'm the oldest. But my oldest brother, he's 29. He got 3 kids. Then my youngest brother, he's about 25, and he has a child. Yep. Me and my oldest brother have the same mom and dad, but me and my half brother, we have just the same dad. What else? I actually have some dreams or goals I want to establish. One of them was having a kid. That happened. Another one was getting a good man. That happened. A home. That happened. But there's a few others that I want to do. I don't want to discuss them just because people be praying for your downfall. And I ain't, once I succeeded, and then I'll let y'all know. I don't know if I'll have my baby girl on the channel or not, just because the world be crazy, y'all. But we'll see. We'll get to that point. Y'all gonna be seeing a whole lot of like maybe cooking stuff. Day-to-day vlogs on here, food of course, like mukbang. Home decoration. I'm very crafty, so y'all probably see all that on here. Damn, I done dipped everything in honey mustard. Honey mustard, you can't go wrong with honey mustard. And y'all actually be on a journey with me that I'm gonna be starting. I'm gonna be working out, get my body back together, eating better, cause this ain't good for you. But I'm trying to have a good, healthy life, mentally, physically, emotionally. Just as you get older, stuff getting to slow down, so you gotta make sure you stay on top of everything so you don't start to become a victim of all the illnesses that's going around. If you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, every once in a while you'll see me with like a cheat day or I gotta have it type of day. But mainly y'all be seeing like fruits and vegetables, and my goal really is to become like a raw vegan diet. person. But in like a couple of years, not talking about like rapidly, because I still got some work to do. But I want to get to that point where when I do fast or when I know I need to cleanse, I want to be able to do 60, 90 day fruit or raw vegan diet just to cleanse the body. Because when we eat a bunch of processed stuff, fried food, nothing that don't really have no substance, you can tell, I can tell. Just because the religion I used to practice, talked about health and staying away from certain things. Well, I have a story time on that too. And I'll explain like what took place, why did I stop believing in that religion that I was in. We'll go into all of that. But yeah. Yo, I got a lot of story time. Yo, I've been through a lot in my life. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. I mean, I got stories for days. I could probably write over 20 books. And I'll be sharing certain ones with y'all. My childhood definitely wasn't the best. Being in my 20s, it showed. I'm so thankful that I did come out of it, on my own, actually. And that's something that a lot of people can't do, but it's possible. You gotta have a strong will, strong mind, and a determinating mind too. Because one thing about me, I went through, just a long story short, I went through anxiety real bad at one point. I was diagnosed with OCD when I was 16. Yeah. I've been through a lot of mental states when I was in my 20s. Oh. I was hungry, y'all. I'm kind of eating slow because talking to y'all and eating, but these hush puppies though. I remember working at Camden's. I eat 6 of them at a time. Like it wasn't nothing to throwing back. And they're good at it. And all the sauces. And y'all, I'm standing up. Cause we ain't got no dining room table yet. I'll be doing a house tour as well. Once everything get how I want it to get in the house and the backyard get straight. And, oh yeah. But I think I'm about done eating. One thing y'all gonna know about me is I'm a snacker. In like a a sides eating person. I try to eat more like protein and stuff like that, but sometimes I just want the sides. And that's what I'm doing right now. I got fish, shrimp, chicken over here. I barely ate any of it, but I ate the cheese sticks, some of the funnel cake, the broccoli, and the shrimp. And hush puppies, but yeah. In the comments below, just tell me what y'all want to see. I'm going to keep it raw with y'all all the time. What you see right now is what you get. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. Clumsy, I'm sloppy, I'm all over the place. But yeah. Before we get off here, what I want to tell y'all that be yourself and love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, how can somebody else love you? You're going to push that person away. And potentially the person could like dislike you forever. But to avoid all that, fix yourself first. And that love that you're looking for, or that love that you gave yourself, somebody else will give it back to you as well. And that's what I'm saying. Bye, y'all. Peace. See y'all later.